Imagine the perfect picture book marriage, Nick and Amy Dunn. They're beautiful, witty, writers from New York City. They're the couple you look at and think, I want what they have. Our story begins on the morning of Nick and Amy's 5th anniversary in a sleepy Missouri. Town they now call home. Nick gets a call from a concerned neighbor. He comes home to find a glass table shattered in the living room, and his wife Amy is gone. There are signs of a struggle, not a bloody massacre, but enough to suggest something terrible happened. The police arrive. They find the signs, not a bloodbath, but a struggle. A pulled rug and overturned ottoman. They find her. Not her body, her life, a diary. And this is where the nightmare truly begins. The diary, in Amy's elegant script, isn't a story of love. It's a chronicle of fear. It tells of a charming husband who slowly soured, of lost jobs, mounting debt, and a move to a town she hated. It tells of his smiles that didn't reach his eyes, his hand squeezing her cheek a little too hard, a threat whispered under the guise of a kiss. It paints a portrait of a woman who knew, with cold certainty, that her husband would eventually kill her. The media devours it. Amy is no ordinary woman. She's Amazing Amy, the inspiration for a nation's beloved children's books. The perfect victim. And Nick? He's the villain. He's too calm. He holds press conferences and smiles wrong. He lies about little things. The public's sympathy curdles into a fever pitch of hatred. Every clue the police find, a cryptic treasure. Hunt she left for their anniversary leads them deeper into Amy's narrative. Each spot reveals another layer of Nick's supposed abuse, another motive for murder. The evidence is airtight, a life insurance policy worth millions. Credit cards maxed out in secret. Nick is drowning. The coffin of evidence is being nailed shut, and he's inside it. Nick is crying. It's a performance, a move coached by a razor-sharp lawyer. He's finally playing the part of the grieving husband. The woman's face doesn't flicker. She is Amy, very much alive, and she is furious. This was not the plan. The plan was perfect. She was the author. The shattered table? Staged. The blood in the kitchen? Hers, siphoned and saved. The diary? A masterwork of fiction, years in the making. Every clue was a landmine planted for Nick to stumble over. Her disappearance was a work of art, designed to get her free of a mediocre husband and frame him for her murder in one glorious, vengeful act. But now he's changing the script. He's fighting back. Her own plan has hit a snag. She's been robbed, her escape fund stolen by low-life neighbors. Desperate, she has only one place to go. Desi Collings, an ex-lover from her privileged past, wealthy, obsessed, and dangerously controlling. He takes her in, locking her away in his gated lake house, a beautiful prisoner in a new gilded cage. She must now plot her second escape. She watches Nick on TV again. He's good. He's becoming the man she always wanted him to be, a performer, a liar, like her. A new idea takes hold, a more audacious, more terrifying ending to her story. She stages her grand return. She covers herself in blood, the blood of the now-dead Desi, and claims a horrific tale of kidnapping and brave escape. The media erupts. The victim is a survivor, a hero. She is returned to her husband's side under the blinding flash of cameras. They stand together, a perfect picture of trauma and relief. He holds her, his hands on the skin of the woman who framed him for murder. He smiles for the cameras, and his eyes are screaming. The finale, slow, chilling, and claustrophobic. The door closes. The cameras are gone. The performance is over. They are alone in the house they now share. You're a sociopath, he whispers, his voice trembling with a rage he can't unleash. She just smiles, a cold, bloodless thing. I'm your wife. She reveals her final move. She is pregnant. She used his own frozen sperm, taken from a fertility clinic, to create the ultimate chain. If he leaves, he destroys his child and is crucified by the world. No one would ever believe him. He is trapped forever. The game is over. She won.